Welcome everybody to Friday Night Fight, and that right there, folks, is what's on the line here today. The Friday Night Fight Championship, which has been vacant since Lord X cashed it in at the Brutality Bash for a shot at the OGW World Championship. Sam Landry, Lucius Silver, Brak, and Christopher Brady here tonight, folks. They won their respective matches back on Tuesday Throwdown, and today they get to fight for that top prize. Sam taking it to Lucius on the outside, and Brak stomping on Christopher inside the ring. And folks, how about last week's Friday Night Fight matchup? Shadow Dynasty versus Shadow Dynasty. Hellacious battle. Sorry I couldn't be here for it. But hell, I'm back here tonight, so let's call this action right now. Lucius now getting the upper hand on Sam and throwing him back into the ring. And Brak with a suplex on the Christopher. Oh, but Sam is right back up and attacking the arm of Lucius. But Lucius now throwing Sam right into the corner. Oh, but Sam caught him. Oh, and Lucius with an elbow. Back and forth, Lucius and Sam go, folks, and what a drop kick from Christopher. And now Christopher attacking Lucius. And a big snap suplex from Christopher, the Canadian luchador, folks. Oh, and what a nice standing moonsault there. And Christopher with a springboard shooting star press onto Lucius. Brak back in the ring, tried to grab Christopher, but Christopher was ready for him. Looking like he was going for that across Canada powerbomb, but Sam stopped it and now throws him out of the ring. Brak follows suit. Now gets back into the ring, focusing on Lucius. Lucius wasting some time there, taunting Brak, taking advantage. And Brak with the whisper in the wind onto Lucius. That could be it, folks, but Brak not going for a cover. Instead, he's positioning Lucius in the ring and attacking the leg. And now Brak going to the top rope, folks. Is he going for it? Yes, he is. It's the Brak attack. And he goes in for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No, Lucius got a shoulder up just in the nick of time. And Brak with a springboard splash there onto the back of Lucius. Sam and Christopher now back in the ring, and folks, what a match this is. We've got all four of these competitors, folks, are high flyers. I'm sure we're going to see some insane action from them throughout this matchup. 3 of them have top rope finishers. Sam with his elbow drop, Lucius with his money shot splash, and Brak with the Brak attack. Oh, and what an attack there from Sam, and Sam now going up to the top rope. And Brak stops him and knocks him down. Oh, we went for a chop there, but missed. Now taking Sam down. Christopher back into the ring. And now Christopher. Oh, what a neck breaker that was. Big kick from Brak. Jawbreaker from Christopher. Oh, and what a clothesline from Brak, folks. Brak wanting to bring championship gold back to the radiophonic sea creatures so badly here tonight. Sam out on the outside. How is he feeling this week, folks? He must have a lot on his mind after what happened between his 2 buddies this week on Tuesday Throwdown. Matt and Mike are getting into a little bit of I wouldn't say scuffle, but a scuffle of words, as it be. And Lucius going for a pin on Christopher. The referee just noticing it. 1, 2, and Christopher kicking out with force. Brak back into the ring. And Lucius now taking off the turnbuckle pad. Oh, that's going to spell disaster for somebody. And it's going to for Christopher, who's back hitting the exposed steel of the turnbuckle. And Lucius with a big elbow drop. And Sam now going to the top rope. Christopher is way out there. Sam realizing it was going to be a big mistake. And Lucius, what a springboard drop kick going right over the head of Sam. And Sam now, but Lucius fighting it. It looked like Sam was going for an attack, but couldn't go through with it. And Lucius now locking Sam in. He's got a big standard suplex. Christopher jumping in and out of the ring. Brak with a big boot to the face of Lucius. And Christopher now breaking that up, taking Brak and throwing him down into the corner. And Lucius capitalizing onto it. Snake eyes onto Brak. And now Christopher throwing Brak to the other turnbuckle. Oh, but Brak was ready for him. And Brak with a drop kick. Oh, but I think Christopher blocked it, folks. And he didn't block that jawbreaker. Sam back into the ring. And Sam with a suplex onto Lucius. And Christopher with a neckbreaker on the Sam. Christopher and Sam alone in the ring, folks, and it looks like Christopher's looking for those power bombs. He's locking Sam in. From Vancouver to Ottawa, all the way to St. John's, Newfoundland. It's the Across Canada power bombs, and he goes in and it takes Brak down with a Hurricane Rana. Picking up Brak, but Brak, folks, with a back body drop on that Christopher. Lucius now back into the ring as well, and Brak notices it, takes him down with a cross body attack sort of deal. My mind just blanked on the move, folks. I do apologize. And now Lucius. Oh, he went for the silver bullet, but Sam stopped him and he dropped like a sack of potatoes. Oh my God. Brak might have a neck injury after that drop. And again, Lucius unable to hit the silver bullet, but a code breaker from Sam. Big elbow there from Lucius. Sam blocking that and hitting his own punch. And throwing Lucius into the exposed turnbuckle. Lucius regretting exposing that now, I bet. And look at the power from Sam breaking out of that double hook. And now Sam. He's got Christopher up big! Setting powerbomb. And Lucius throwing Brak out of the ring and bringing him back inside. And Sam throwing Christopher out of the ring. Lucius wisely rolling out of the ring himself. Brak sending Sam back in, Christopher following suit. And Brak now taunting in the corner. And Christopher with a springboard shooting star press again. And Brak's up to the top rope. Oh, he went for the Brak attack, but missed. And Sam taking down Christopher with the Salina de Sol. And Christopher there with a fireman's carry. Take down Brak with a jawbreaker. And Brak, no. Christopher reversed it into a Russian leg sweep. These four competitors giving it their all here tonight, folks. And Lucius with a money shot! Or, sorry, with the silver bullet. And Christopher fighting back with an elbow to the gut. Big kick to the leg. Went for a Hurricane Rod, but Lucius taking them with a sit-down powerbomb. Brak back into the ring now, folks. Lucius locking in a camel clutch, but Brak wisely breaking it up. And now with a... Oh my God, what a takedown onto Lucius, and that just busted him wide open. Brak celebrating the bloodshed. Sam being taken down by Christopher. Christopher now going on to the outside of the apron again. Up and another shooting star press. And Lucius throwing Brak out of the ring with force there. And Sam now attacking Christopher. Christopher reversing again. He's up, and Sam with a powerbomb. And Lucius and Brak going at it on the outside of the ring. Oh, big Russian leg sweep onto the hard floor. And Sam up and takes down Christopher. Now Sam going onto the apron, folks. Oh my God, what a springboard leg drop there. An awkward movement in the air. And Lucius sending Brak into the ring. And folks, I'm just getting word here. We are going to have to cut to a commercial break. So we will be right back after these words. The action continues onwards here, folks. As we return, remember to buy your OGW t-shirts today. Sam has been bloodied as well, folks. Brak attacking the knee of Christopher. And Lucius with a reverse DDT on the Sam, and Sam wisely rolling out of the ring. Oh, what a backbreaker on the Christopher. And Lucius picking up Brak. Oh, but Brak reversing it and face planting Lucius. Now Brak picking up Lucius. Oh, we went for a drop kick there, but Lucius was ready for it. Big punch. He grabs him. He hits him with the silver bullet. And goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Brak kicks out both Sam and Christopher back into the ring, and they go right at one another. Oh, and Brak takes down Lucius hard. And Sam now, looks like he was going for that big drop kick, but Brak breaking it up. Big forearm shot there to Christopher. Christopher fighting back as best as he can here. Lucius knocked out cold on the outside. Oh, and what a just desserts kick there from Brak, folks. Christopher barely saw it coming. Big elbow shot from Sam. And Sam now throwing Brak into the corner. Big punch. And it looks like Sam throws. Oh, Brak holding on. But Sam, oh, what a drop kick, knocking Brak right off the apron. Crazy, insane luchador action, folks, from these four competitors here today. And Christopher pointing to Brak on the outside. Maybe a bad idea as Lucius attacks him with a big sidewalk slam. And Lucius now picking up Christopher. But Christopher reverses it, throws him down into the corner, hits him with a big drop kick. Brak back into the ring, attacking Christopher from behind, but Christopher takes him down. Brak with a big elbow. And now Brak taking Sam, hooking him in. Oh, he's got him up and plants him hard onto the ring. And folks, as this match goes on, I am advised to tell you that this coming week on Tuesday Throwdown, the show will open with a 6-man over-the-top rope battle royale to determine the next #1 contender for the legendary championship. And that legendary championship match will be the main event of that same Tuesday Throwdown. So look forward to that match coming up on Tuesday. We've also heard word that we will see the first match for the Kingdom this coming Tuesday as well. They will be in tag team action. Against who? Who are they fighting? Oh, they are fighting Epic Battle Axe this coming Tuesday. So 2 big matches, or I should say 3 big matches for you all to look forward to. And Sam now taking Lucius up. Oh, and plants him hard with a kick to the head. And Christopher now onto Sam. He's got him up. Big powerbomb. 1. Up again. Number 2. And what strength from the luchador. And there's number 3. Kicking Brak into the gut. And Christopher now with Brak. He's going to get the across Canada powerbombs. Christopher Brady, folks, on fire here tonight. Brady, I should say. Sam crawling, folks, using the ropes to get up. Sam, or Christopher just watching him. And now sending Sam into the corner. Lucius barely getting to his feet on the outside. Oh, Christopher wasted too much time and gets hit with a DDT from Sam. Now Brak in between Lucius and Sam, folks. This is not ideal for him. Sending Brak into the corner, and Lucius with a vicious clothesline. Brak rolling out of the ring. Lucius and Sam now staring. Oh my God! Oh! What a show of strength there from Lucius, but he couldn't hold him, and Sam just hitting him with a vicious DDT. These 4 competitors, folks, fighting with their all here tonight to become the next Friday Night Fight champion. None of them has held the title before. And Sam now hitting the ropes. Big enziguri onto the head of Lucius. And Christopher seeing weakness hits Sam with a DDT. And Brak now with a cover onto Lucius. 1. And Christopher breaks it up. Brak going around, focusing on Lucius. Lucius kicks him away. Christopher taking time here to catch his breath. And there's the silver bullet on the Brak. And Christopher with a kick to the gut. And Christopher now. Here comes those across Canada power bombs again. 2. And number 3. And he goes in for the pin, but Brak is back to his feet and breaks it up before the count of 1. Now Christopher going back onto the ring apron. Springboard frog splash. And now Sam throwing Christopher out of the ring. Lucius being taken down by Brak, and Brak now on the Sam. He's got him up. Went for a neck breaker, but Sam pushed him away. Oh, big uppercut there from Brak. Went for a cross chop. Sam blocked it. Sam now throwing Brak into the corner. And now Sam, folks. Yes, he looks like he's gearing up for it. He runs and bam with the leg drop kick. Now Sam and Lucius and Christopher fighting it out. Sam going to the top rope. Big shooting star press there from Sam. And Christopher, folks, rolling out of the ring. The referee having to get out of the way quickly there. And there comes that. Ooh. 2 knees right to the gut of Lucius. And Lucius rolls out of the ring right on top of Christopher. 1, 2, 3. No! Brak kicking out. Sam so close, folks, to winning his first Friday Night Fight Championship. Brak with a big elbow. And there's the Just Desserts kick. Sam could be knocked out cold. This could be Brak's moment. He picks him up, but Sam was playing possum. And Brak now up, big shoulder tackle. Christopher back into the ring, runs in, grabs Brak and hits him with a Hurricane Rana. Lucius now back into the ring as well. Going right after Christopher, but unable to connect. And Christopher, my God! Folks defying the laws of physics. And Lucius with a silver bullet. And Lucius picking up Christopher. Christopher, though, with a fireman's carry takedown. Brak slowly crawling his way up. Christopher is looking for those power bombs, but Brak saw it coming. He's got Christopher up, looking for an electric chair drop, but Christopher fighting out of it, folks. Oh, kick from Lucius. Lucius being thrown into the exposed steel turnbuckle. Sam back into the ring, attacking Brak. Christopher looking. Sit down powerbomb on the Brak. Christopher, he looked for those powerbombs again, but Lucius was ready for him this time. And Lucius with a big elbow straight to the head. Sam now attacking Lucius. He gets him up. Oh, but Lucius reversing out of the powerbomb. Runs in, hits Sam with a silver bullet. Now picking Sam back up. And throws him up over the ropes and knocks him right off into the steel cage. And Brak's right behind Lucius. Doesn't attack, instead rolls out of the ring to attack Sam. And Lucius now grabbing Brak. Snap suplex, and oh my God, Brak's legs hitting those steel steps. What action, what intense fighting we are getting here tonight from these 4 amazing OGW competitors. Lucius, maybe a big mistake there to taunt. Christopher throws him into the turnbuckle. He runs in. Lucius was ready for him, takes him down. Lucius now grabbing him. He gets him up, but Christopher reverses it into a neckbreaker. Back body drop on the Sam. Standing moonsault on the Sam. Sam rolls out of the ring. Christopher went right after Brak, folks. I am starting to lose my breath at the intense action going on here between these 4. Back and forth now, Brak and Christopher fighting it out. And Christopher now taking down Brak. He's got him in a submission hold. Will Brak tap out? Will he? And he does! Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new Friday Night Fight champion, Christopher Brady, folks. The self-proclaimed jobber just went from jobber to Friday Night Fight champion. What a heroic effort here tonight for that young man. And folks, congratulations to all 4 competitors for putting on one hell of a show here tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so much for tuning in. This has been Friday Night Fight. I'll see you, well, I may not be there, but we'll see you on Tuesday Throwdown. Good night, and of course, good fight.